Hey guys, welcome back. So, today I'm going to be talking about the history behind my club, how I made it, my journey really, of a club owner and my ups and downs in the process, because Royal Stars United will be 6 months old in a few days, and I just wanted to share this with you. So before you make a club, you really have to organize it, pick your outfit, the name, the club events that you're going to do, and you have to pick all of that weeks in advance for making your club because, you don't have to, but that's the best thing to do. Well, I had no experience in clubs, owning clubs, anything. I had a little bit of experience owning clubs because Royal Stars United is actually my third club. I made Elite Sisters Association, like 8 months ago or something, and it disbanded within a month. Just me and two other people were in it. It never got big or anything. Mostly because I wasn't on a lot at the time, and I didn't really care because that was my first club and I didn't know what to do. So we were also a dressage and hangout club. Anyway, this story is not about that club. So after that, I made Superstars Division, which I eventually had to disband because every time I would advertise for it, I would get hate in Global because they thought that I was copying Superstars. I didn't even know that Superstars was a club when I made Superstars Division. Anyway, after that, I waited about a week or two after disbanding that club to make another one. I was obsessed with owning clubs for some reason, but I spent probably a week trying to figure out what the name was for the club. I was originally going to do Royal Stars Legacy, but that was taken. And then I tried Royal Stars, but that was taken. And I found out that Royal Stars was a club. I went and researched them and everything. And I thought, oh no, if I make Royal Stars United, people may think that I'm going to copy them or something. But then I saw that they were on a different server and everything. I think they might be in a different region. I'm not really sure. That was months ago that I found that out. But I just kind of went for it. And I picked Royal Stars United. I didn't have an outfit picked out. Horses picked out. I didn't organize the club or anything before I made it. I just kind of jumped into it and made the club without thinking about it. And every single day, because when I made the club, it was July 10th, as many of you know by now. So it was the summertime, and I was advertising 6 to 8 hours every single day because I really wanted people to join my club so that we could get people, because I had hardly any experience owning clubs, so I thought that it was all about how many members can I get in this club and how popular can we get. So that's all I was focusing on for a really long time. Probably a month, all I was focusing on was getting people in the club. And that caused a lot of drama because I was really kind of uptight and something. I don't know. But I had drama with one club, and then that lasted like 2 weeks. And then I had drama with another club, people that left my club and everything. And then there was drama with them. I didn't know how to take people leaving my club, apparently. So anyway, after that, in our second month, I had an outfit picked out. It wasn't a good outfit. It was just the regular dressage outfit. the black and white one that everybody's wearing. And so I had that outfit picked out. I said, okay, our horses are going to be a Frisian. I think I just had it as a Frisian back then. Yeah, it was just a Frisian, and I think I was kind of letting anybody into the club back then. Like, I didn't even care if they were level 2. I just let them in because I just cared about people in the club. So that was a horrible mistake. I should not have let every single person on the server into my club. Well, that's not possible, but you know what I mean. So the second month was pretty much like the first month. We had drama still. We had drama like every single week or something. And it was really hard to go through all that drama. I actually almost disbanded like every week, I think. But I powered through it and I got through all the drama. Royal Stars United is drama free now, and I'm not going to accept any drama ever again because I know how horrible that can be. So about the third month, halfway through my club journey, I started realizing that it's not all about how many people you can get in the club. I didn't really accept that 3 months ago, but it was kind of working its way into my brain or something. So I was, I knew that it wasn't all about people being in the club, but I still wanted a big club. And I got that when we were about 2-3 months old. We got full, and that wasn't, I thought that it was good because a lot of people were coming to dressage practice, like 20 people and everything. But then after that, I started to realize in month 5, I believe, that I should have enjoyed those moments because we don't have that many people coming to practice anymore. But on the other hand, it's not all about a huge club. It's about, I'm keeping our club in the medium-sized range now because I realize now that with a huge club, you can't really build bonds, and I want to keep the bond strong between us because, well, that's what you're supposed to do in a club, because if you don't have bonds, what else is there? So that's kind of what I'm focusing on now, is keeping the bond strong and keeping us united as a club, because, I mean, we are Royal Stars United. About a month ago, I actually was super duper close to disbanding, but I just could not press the disbanding button. I just couldn't do it. I was not ready to let go of the club, so we kept powering through. And now we're getting successful again. Anywho, I'm gonna jump back in time again. So, when we were about 2 or 3 months old, we turned into an everything club. That means we had all of the events. We had Western, we had Dressage, we had show jumping, we had parties, we had everything. We even had cheerleading and Liberty, and we had everything. Everything you could ever imagine. We had it all. And I thought that was going to be good because we had a lot of people in the club. We were actually full. That was when we were full. And I thought that it was going to be really good because we were full, a lot of people wanted to join the club. But it got really, really stressful handling all those events. Because, I mean, when you have 20 plus events in a week, that can get pretty stressful. And you have people wanting to be on different teams and you have to keep track of all that. It got really, really stressful. And at the time, I had no leaders that I could actually count on. I mean, I did, but nobody was really active back then. Hardly anybody. So I was kind of on my own there for a while. And I was just trying to balance all of it. Like, I have the stuff in real life, and then I gotta get on really quick and be on Star Stable for like 3 hours doing events, and it was just hard back then. So then, about a month, we were an everything club for about a month, and then when we got about 4 or 5 months old, I don't know the exact days or the exact times or anything, but we changed back to a dressage and hangout club because I was getting really stressed. I was literally about to disband my club so many times because of the stress level. And so when we turned 4 months old, maybe 4.5, I don't know, we turned back to a dressage and hangout club, and it went really well. From there, we lost a lot of people because they weren't interested in dressage. They were interested in the stuff that we were doing when we were in everything club. Most people were interested in Western and cheerleading and Liberty and all that. A lot of people stayed with us, but a lot of people also left. And then, a lot of people also left because of school and all that, and they can't balance all that. So then, a month ago, we started, late November, we started doing the tours and stuff where we go to different servers and everything. And it was really fun doing that. And the club was actually doing well-ish. You see, a lot of people were inactive. They weren't getting on for anything, and I wasn't doing anything about it. I was just letting people miss events and everything because I was like, okay, well, there's school and everything in real life that they have to deal with. But then I was like, okay, well, if they're inactive, then they can just join back after school ends and stuff. But then I was like, well, that means we would only be a club for 2 months. We would only be a really good club for 2 months every year. And I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. So I want a good club all the time. So I started advertising for the club again. And I thought, well, if I advertised during school start, when school was in session, I would get good people that would actually be on during the school year. Because, I mean, they're on now. Why won't they be on tomorrow or something? And that actually went very well. We got a lot of people that were very interested in the club and joined, and they're coming to events and everything. We were doing very well for a while there. And we still are. I'm just worried about, since, the second semester just started and everything, I'm kind of worried about how long this is gonna last. Anywho. So that was the story of Royal Stars United. I didn't want to make this, I could go on for like 2 hours telling you about my club, but I know you guys don't want to listen to all that. So I made it very short and left out details, so, this is the short version. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you. I'm probably going to do a live stream tonight. So I will see you then. If I don't do one, I will see you on Sunday for Royal Stars United's 6-month celebration. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go into more detail about our 6 months and the journey and everything then. So just you wait for that.